watching? Are you watching this? Are you watching this? Yeah. Are you watching this? No. You need to get with it. Are you watching this? We on a TV shit. Are you watching this? You don't wanna miss. Are you watching this? Stop canceling our shit.
All right, we're rolling.
Hi, Ellen.
Hey, Chelsea.
You ready to get into it?
I am.
All right. Welcome to the Are You Watching This podcast, the podcast about shows you should be watching and whatever else we want to talk about. I just told Ellen I want to add that.
And I like it. I'm a fan.
Yeah, because I think that describes the show.
Yeah.
It's a conversation oriented around TV.
Agreed.
It's not just about TV, but a lot of it is about TV.
The main topic is TV.
Yes, and today's main topic is the Emmys, the 77th Emmys, Primetime Emmys. Last week we did the Creative Emmys, so I'm calling it the Emmys Part 2.
Okay. Perfect.
But Ellen, what have you been watching?
I have been watching the Emmys. And then also I watched the Seen and Heard Black television documentary created by Issa. It's a two-parter.
Oh, okay.
And like the first one's like an hour and something long. The second one's like an hour and a half long. It's great. I feel like, I mean, they had like Black directors and creators of TV shows on there, and they told their story and what made them want to create like TV and movies and all that stuff. And some stories we've heard before, and some were new insights. And overall, though, it was really great and interesting, and just. Yeah, I'm glad people can also, like those people were able to sit down and tell more of their story. It's beautiful, actually. People should watch it.
Is Issa Rae also in it? Or is it just her project?
No, she has like a segment. She
Okay.
like sits down for a minute. Yeah. So they have Tracy Eli Ross, they have Oprah, they have Tyler Perry, they have just a bunch of other people. Yeah, they have, I love her and I can't even remember. They have a bunch of people. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely my to-watch list.
Yeah. What about you? But yeah, those are the only things I watched last week. I had a busy weekend.
Yeah,
But
I've really only watched a couple, like 3 things on top of the stuff I've been keeping up with.
yeah.
So I checked out The Girlfriend on Prime Video.
How's that?
I really liked it. I've watched all of it. It's only 6 episodes though.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a lot.
Yeah.
6 episodes makes sense.
Yeah.
But also only 6 episodes.
Does it seem like limited series or?
Yes.
Got ya.
Yeah, I mean, the ending, there's a way they could keep the story going, but I don't think they should.
Yeah.
I don't think they
Okay.
should.
Got ya.
I, in the beginning, in the first 20 seconds before the show even started, I called that his mom was the problem because it's the whole story is this guy is really close with his mom, but then he started dating this girl, and there's like a rift between the new girlfriend and the mom.
Yeah.
And you're following the story. And it is really interesting because they do, not episode by episode, but episodes sometimes are split between perspectives.
Okay.
So you'll see a situation from the mom's perspective, and then you'll see the situation from the girlfriend's perspective.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah, and it's always just a little different. They're always remembering it slightly different.
Yeah, everyone's perception is different, right?
Um,
Who's that lead again?
Robin
Wright?
Wright. Oh, Claire, is her name Claire or something? Why am I just blanking on it?
The girlfriend?
Yeah. I'm gonna look it up really quick.
No, I don't know.
She looks like Rita Ora to me, and I
I was actually just thinking about Rita Ora lately, and no shade to Rita Ora, but I'm just like, I feel like the world has given her a lot for the little she's given the world.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But-
it's Olivia Cook.
oh,
That's the girlfriend.
she's like a Nepo baby.
Is she?
Yeah.
Is she Tim Cook's child?
No, just Cook with an E, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it was good. I say check it out. Again, only 6 episodes.
Okay.
I watched all of it, so I think it definitely kept me engrossed. I'm not nominating it for anything. Wasn't that good in my
No
perspective.
performances were outstanding.
It's really hard when the show is okay, like good to like mid good, and the acting is a little bit better than that.
Yeah.
but the premise kind of keeps it, because like Robin Wright did a great job. I mean, all of them did do a good job.
Yeah.
But nothing stood out of me like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, I get you. I feel like they did this similar to The Better Sister with Elizabeth Banks and Jessica Biel, and I feel like that got nominated this past year, but I feel like it was just a weak category, so they threw it in there. So, but I get what you mean in terms of that. Okay.
I finally did check out Task. I actually watched the first 2 episodes before I came down here. I'm liking it. It was the first 2 episodes were a little slow.
Yeah.
I did pick up my phone 1 or 2 times.
But then at the end,
Yes.
first episode.
I just wrote that it's filling the Mayor of Easttown hole in my heart that I had after rewatching it, and that we have the accents back.
Yeah.
The Pennsylvania. It's just so funny.
There's actually a lot of shows. Well, I guess the other ones are more Philly, but there's actually a lot of shows stemming from there now.
Yeah. And this is probably a me problem, but also not. It was very dark. Like, I couldn't see parts of it.
I agree. I get you. I get you. Like, was it my eyes or?
Well, just because, like, we don't have curtains
lighting.
in, like, the room that the TV's in. So I was like, is it just, but even I think if it was nighttime, I wouldn't have been able to see everything.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very dark, it all happens in the nighttime, like the big things happening and stuff like that. So I get your concern. I haven't watched episode 2 though. I'm very interested to see.
Yeah, it was good. It definitely is, the story's picking up.
Okay, I believe it.
I'm liking it.
I believe we both followed Ashley Ray on Twitter, and she's like a comedian, but she also had her own TV review discussion podcast. And anyways, I love her. I think she has great insight on TV shows, but she tweeted about Task and called it the Mail of Easttown.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yes. Did you like that tweet?
I did.
That's why it was on my For You page then.
I did. It made me chuckle, and I liked it. Yeah. Okay, nice. What else did you check out?
Okay. I guess, did you watch that Pirates of Silicon Valley?
I did not.
Okay.
Did
So context is, somehow we started talking about Apple, and I mentioned to Ellen, I was like, oh, Noah Wyle was in this 90s, early 2000s movie about Steve Jobs. And I was like, I haven't watched it because I didn't want to taint my view of him. And I was like, no, I think it would help. I don't know why you thought that.
Well, I Googled it, and because I was like, I swear I've heard of it. I swear I've seen it. I don't know. Just had imagery pop up in my brain about it. And so then I Googled it, and then I saw the title, like the cover, the movie cover or whatever. And I just loved everything they had going, like Noah Wyle had going on in his character portrayal of Steve Jobs. And I said, oh, if this is what they're selling me on, like this is how they're trying to get me in, I'm in. I get it. Yeah. And I was like, I don't know why you should be scared about this tainting you.
Well, it was a made-for-TV movie.
It was.
So that was part of it.
Yeah.
The fake beards and hair.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes it's hard to look past that.
100%.
And
Easier if we were back in, what was it, 2000s?
Yes.
Like, I feel like that was the technology of the time. So we were more sold at it then. Now it's like, you know.
And I was just less aware of it. I just I wasn't paying attention as much.
Yeah.
I did, and I sat there and finished the movie. I very much did like it, and I had to watch it on my iPad because the sound wouldn't sync for the TV. And I think Noah Wyle did a good job representing Steve Jobs. It is funny. What did I write down? Because, well, it reminds me of the Apple TV movie Tetris. Did you watch that?
I didn't. Taron
Egan. Yeah. It's because they're actually very interesting movies and concepts, but it's around like kind of a silly premise.
Yeah.
But because it's not, you're not running around and shooting each other, but there's still like actual real life situations where people were working really hard to achieve something.
Yeah.
As silly as it seems.
Yeah.
And also this movie came out in 1999, so this was before the iPhone and the iPod. And the way that it ended, more or less, is that Steve Jobs is a joke. And like, because that about 1999 was when he was not really involved with anything. And but that completely changed, 4 or 5 years later?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just really funny.
I did not know that. That's interesting. Also, I feel like I have had a lot of critique about people making movies or TV shows or whatever so soon after somebody's success. And it's like, oh wait, they were doing that back then too, I guess. Yeah, because if Steve Jobs wasn't even the Steve Jobs we know now in
No.
1999.
Yeah.
So the fact that he even got a TV made for you movie made about him is pretty incredible.
Well, Bill Gates was also in it, and Steve Wozniak, and I think that was about the time where they were ramping up, because you have to remember Windows XP was coming out, which was like, that was revolutionary.
Yes, that was the pinnacle of like technology.
Yes.
Change. Yeah.
And so I think that kind of the story was showing, oh, these are the people now that are gonna like run with it. And
Got you.
yeah.
Okay. Nice. I did find, and I like shared that link with you, a Reddit post that talked about the movie, but the original Reddit post of the person asking the question was like, or maybe it was a comment, but basically they said it was like one of the best movies portraying Steve and all them peoples. Do you think that's true?
I don't know if I've seen any of the other ones. I know that what's his face
Yeah, he was.
did he's in the X-Men's movie. He did one.
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah, Michael Fassbender. And then Ashton Kutcher did one.
Yeah,
Maybe I did watch some of that one.
I didn't see that one.
So I don't know if I don't think I've seen enough to
Yeah.
understand. And again, those also I do know for sure were representing the later years of his life.
Yeah.
Because this was after he had died.
Right.
So
Yeah.
it's a again made for TV movie, so definitely applicable for us talking.
Yeah.
And applies to the Emmys.
Yes.
So I do say people should watch it. It was 90 minutes.
Yeah.
You're not investing a lot in your life, and it is entertaining.
Okay. I do want to watch it again. I loved everything it had going on visually without even watching the movie, so I'm gonna watch it. And I really do like Noah Wyle. I really do.
Yeah, his acting has gotten better. We'll say that.
He was on this one show on TNT, and I love that show so much.
Was it Falling Skies?
Yeah, now it's on Netflix, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah. Very happy about it.
Well, in that Steve Jobs movie was a TNT movie.
Ah, that's
they-
making more sense.
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
it was, in the wraps.
Right.
Okay, so I got 4 other things, and they're ones that I've been kind of, but just had some thoughts, some comments as I've moved forward.
Yeah.
I finished The Haunting of Hill House.
Yay.
The ending definitely does get creepier.
Yeah.
Did like it. I very much liked that show.
Okay.
I
Good.
still don't think it's Netflix best.
It's not.
Maybe limited series.
Yeah.
I might fall for that one.
Yeah. Fair.
Definitely worth watching this time of year.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to propose. Maybe we do an episode where we do like October shows.
Okay. I'm for that.
Spooky, creepy, get you in the
Yes.
Spirit.
Spooky season.
really getting to Big Mouth. And
Yay.
I think I'm on season 3
Okay.
or 4. And I thought there were only 3 or 4 seasons, but there's 8 seasons. So I was really happy when I found that out.
Yay! It's a great show.
It is.
Yeah. They did
And
a good job with it.
I like how as the seasons progress, the kids do get a little bit older, and so they get these new feelings.
Yeah.
Like the anxiety mosquito
Yeah.
and the cat, the purple cat.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
Yay! Yay! I still haven't finished the 8th season. Maybe by the time you're at the 8th season, I'll start watching the 8th season.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll keep you posted.
Okay.
When it happens. I'm still watching The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox. And I should have, and if I find it again, I will bring it up. There was an article about the show, and it summarized exactly the issue I was having with it. One is that in the show, part of her alibi is that she was with her boyfriend watching that French movie Amelie. You know that one? And
Yeah.
it's shot like that.
Like the show is shot
Yes.
like Amelie. Oh, I don't like that.
Yes. There's like French music playing, and like when they're doing testimonies, and the whole thing, and I think this is what's always kind of made me question her, is because she is always the victim.
Yeah.
But this was a murder case, and she was not the one that was murdered.
She wasn't the victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the show does talk about Meredith, but it's not about her. And if
Right.
anything, the family probably didn't want them to make it.
Yeah, probably.
So
100%.
those are the things that are bothering me about it.
Yeah.
But I'm still going to watch it.
So is it then more Amanda's perspective in a way? But they're still trying not to make it be, but if you're not focusing on the victim, then
Yes, and I think her trying to prove her innocence.
yeah.
Still.
Yeah. I mean, I sent you the thing where apparently she's doing stand-up comedy now.
Oh gosh, why did I not write that down? Yeah.
Which honestly would kill to be in a room. Well, let me not say kill. I really didn't mean that.
I do remember the show. She was in Laid. That was a show that she was on. She did like the little cameo.
Yes. Yeah.
I looked it up because it was driving me crazy.
But yeah, I would love to see her do stand up. Because what are you actually joking about, Amanda? Probably the murder she got away with.
Yeah. What else is she going to joke about?
Exactly.
Anyway, it was okay. Lastly, doing the Bear rewatch, and I'm gonna probably mention a little bit more of this when we do the recap episode.
Okay.
I said this last week, but I think last week I only watched episode 1 or 2. I've now finished all of season 1, and I stand by the statement. It used to be a good show. It used to be funny.
Okay.
It used to be. It used to be a comedy. You could have called it season 1 a comedy.
Yeah. I honestly think this switch happened in season 2 with the more intense
Yes.
scenes and like that familial yeah.
There was a lot of questions too that we've been asking when we're doing our 4th season recap that are answered in season 1 and or explain why we were confused.
Okay.
So like example, Gary, the wine guy,
Yeah.
they call him Sweeps in the 1st season
Okay.
because that's his like nickname.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why? And then the Uncle Jimmy,
Yeah.
who they just call Uncle most of the time, and then sometimes Uncle Jimmy. They used to call him Cicero.
Oh, they have never mentioned him like in that way.
But in the first few episodes, that's what they're calling him.
Oh no.
So that's there's some not inconsistencies, but things have changed that because it's been so long since the 1st season, and so it's just changed that.
Yeah, and also because it's such a character heavy, like there's so many characters in it. The least you could do is keep that shit consistent, so we're not confused as to who's who.
I'll save the rest of these thoughts for our more in depth, but yeah, it's like if somebody asked if they should watch The Bear, I'll be like, start with season 1 and then yeah, maybe season 2, because season 1, the ending of season 1 is a perfect ending.
Yeah.
So yeah, it really maybe we should have stopped.
Right there, should have been a limited series.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Yeah. We'll talk about it more in the recap.
But that's it. So that was it.
That was it. I tried and I was like, no, I don't want to watch anything else.
I'm going to, for nominations, I want to stay on top of this because I feel like last round I was dropping the ball. So I want to nominate Long Story Short. I don't know why I didn't think about it when I watched it first. I'm so mad at myself. Truly.
You and I both, like, same here.
We loved it so much.
Yeah.
But for Outstanding Animated Program.
I like that. Yeah. Definitely gonna get nominated, I think.
I think so.
Yeah.
Again, small category.
Yeah. I feel like I'm actually just watching an anime. Whatever. I can't even remember. My mind is not here today. Okay, I got nothing to nominate on my end.
Well, are you ready for Emmys Part 2 then?
Yes, I am.
I have a couple of questions that I would like to talk about first, maybe.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the charity countdown?
Okay. When it first happened, I was like, oh, this is funny. This is great. The consensus on Twitter, people hated it. And listen, I think I'm the friend that's too woke, so I can see that perspective. But even I'm like, guys, it's a joke. Let's calm down. Yeah. I'm still okay with it. I'm gonna stand on it. It was meant to be a joke. I never thought, like, by the end of it, even if there was negative numbers, they were not gonna give the charity anything. I feel like that's just common sense, but a lot of people thought that. Yeah, and I also know other people's, like, big deal of it was like they were shortening people's acceptance speeches down, and that was kind of rude. But also, usually the show goes on forever, and they had to find a way to cut that shit down. And I appreciate it because it was on a Sunday, and we had Monday the next day. So, I don't know. If I was the Emmys or whatever, sue me. Like, sorry. Whatever. What about you?
Same. I think having the counter on the screen when they're giving their speeches, that I think was where they really messed up.
Yeah.
They should have just made up numbers. They should have, when somebody ran long, been like, oh no, we're down 4,000.
Yeah.
And then when somebody did it really short, oh, just make up numbers.
Yeah.
If somebody's keeping track, be like, it's a joke.
Right.
None of this is real.
Right.
None of this is real.
Yeah. No, truly. I agree.
Do you have something else to say?
Yeah, just one person's comment on Twitter was like, it sucks because like, they feel like, well, yeah, I feel like the Emmys compared to like the Oscars of it all, like that's more of a pretentious award show, and like the people who do TV are more down to earth. So it sucks that the people who are more down to earth in Hollywood had to rush through their speeches. And I do get that sentiment, and I want to like acknowledge that. But still, at the end of the day, it's a TV show. They had a time slot. Usually these things run till like past 11:30 Eastern time. They were trying to keep it cute, and I appreciate that. So yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was over by 11. I was,
Yeah.
I was
Great.
TV off, bedtime.
Yeah.
How did you feel the host Nate Bargatze did? I'll give you my opinion because I'm a little bit more familiar
Yes.
with his work.
Please do.
The beginning, we were off to a solid start.
Yeah.
Again with the counter, off to a solid start.
Yeah.
Not the funniest thing I've ever seen, but cute, funny. He did a good job.
Mm-hmm.
I told you, and I've said this on the podcast before, he cannot read, and that is not a joke.
Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah.
And I read his book, and I listened to the audiobook, and listening to his audiobook was difficult because he cannot read.
Yeah.
It's just,
It's
I
a
think-
fact, and
yeah.
it's a crazy fact.
I think he has like
Might I say.
dyslexia or,
Okay.
some kind of learning disability where he has a hard time reading.
Yeah.
I don't read great, okay? So it was like as soon as he had to start reading from the teleprompter, it just went downhill.
It was rough.
And I love towards the end, he just looks at the camera and goes, I don't think I'm gonna be doing this again. And then made some like offhanded comment, I think because of that.
Yeah, I feel like as time was going on, even he was like, oh, why did I sign up for this? Or why did I accept it? Or whatever.
He made some comment about like, how did I even get up here? And it was, he made those jokes up front. And then I think midway through,
Yeah.
he's like, why am I here?
Yeah. I do think he generally tried his best. So I think, again, people need to cut him like slack on that. I don't think he said anything like degrading towards actors on like
No.
We've had that a lot of times when Ricky was doing it, when a lot of times, and I think he was very kind in his hosting. Yeah, and it's just a shame he can't read. He's illiterate.
The thing too is, did nobody see him on SNL?
I don't think so. I honestly can't believe he got the gig for the Emmys.
Yeah, he was on SNL twice.
Was he like part of the cast or like hosting?
Yes. Oh no, he hosted twice.
Hosted twice.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got you. Okay,
I think it's a Lauren Michaels thing.
100%. That was definitely a Lorne Michaels move. Yeah,
And then probably got him the gig at the Grammy.
Yeah,
Or Grammys, the Emmys.
yeah. I have thoughts about Lorne Michaels these days.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, and I think he's tanking his legacy hard. Is my main thought. But yeah, Nate, just we won't see him again hosting, and that's okay. He's good at other things.
We'll just watch his stand-up. His stand-up is really funny
Okay.
because he uses his like inability to read as part of his jokes.
Yeah.
And it's, yeah.
Yeah, maybe he should have included that in the Emmys.
Do you want to know the title of his book?
I already know, it's so funny. What is it?
Big Dumb Eyes.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
It's good.
Oh, that's self-degradation, but it's all right.
I want another topic to discuss, but maybe we'll wait till we get through the nominations,
Yeah.
is the Pitt winning over Severance.
Yes.
So just keep that. That's discussion. The rest of them I think we'll go through pretty quick.
Okay. Perfect.
I'm just going to go through the way that they were. Well, let me look at Wikipedia. How do they have it listed? I think so. We'll go. Okay, so leading actor in a comedy. Now, see, yeah, these are not. There we go. Seth Rogen won
Yeah.
for The Studio.
Yeah. Before we get in, I don't know
yes.
if you wanted to mention this after, but in terms of how we did guessing, we were like 80%
Yeah.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we kind of called other ones. We're like, they probably will win, but we
Yes.
want this person to win.
Exactly.
Or this
Yeah.
one to win.
Yeah. So again, this podcast, our insights, very correct. Keep going.
As we complained then about some of the people.
Yeah.
win. I was fine enough with that, I guess.
With Seth.
Yeah, but I texted you and I said, this just better not set the tone for the rest of the show. And it kind of did.
Yeah.
Not too bad.
Are they sweet?
Yeah, but it wasn't. There was a lot of other firsts, though.
Yeah.
For other.
For comedy?
No, not I just. As a whole.
Okay. Yeah.
Is what I meant.
Okay. I got you. I got you.
So it didn't feel quite as shoehorned.
Like
as
one show getting all
Yes.
the nominations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
over and over again.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about?
Seth winning.
Yeah.
Sure. I hate that it happened to a great guy. Like, I love him. So it's hard for me to be mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, sure. I just, he either has to step up his, yeah, we'll talk about the studio in its full when you get to that nomination or that category. But yeah, whatever. As I said, I hate that it happened to a great guy.
Yeah. I would have been fine with any of them winning except Jeremy Allen White. So
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like, if he's the one who dethrones Jeremy after all of Jeremy's previous wins in the past couple of years, I'm fine with it.
Then we have outstanding lead actress in a comedy series, and that was Jean Smart.
Yeah, classic.
You wanted Kristen Bell to win.
I did want Kristen. I'm not mad. I just think in terms of previous Jean Smart Hacks performances, previous seasons, I think this was not one of her best. I think it was there. I don't think she like did anything outstanding compared to her abilities. That we know what are her abilities to be. So I was like, sure. Yeah, I'm all right with it. What about you?
Same.
Yeah.
Not overly. I don't have strong.
Who did
feelings
you
on
want it to go to?
I said Jean Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I wanted AO,
Yeah.
but I also didn't want the bear to win anything
Yeah.
because it's not a comedy.
Yeah.
So I struggled with that one, but yeah, ultimately with Jean Smart. Jean Smart.
Yeah.
Next, we have supporting actress drama, and that went to Catherine Lanessa.
Oh, yes.
And in a drama series. I don't know if I clarified that.
Yes. Loved exactly who we voted for. I feel like, yeah, so happy for her. Someone pointed out, like, I think she's the only one in the cast who, like, does the accent for real. She leans into it. I love her character.
Yeah, so she plays Dana Evans on The Pit.
Yes.
Also, she was in Daredevil, right? Doesn't she have like a small little role?
She might.
I'm pretty sure she does. I definitely saw her on something else. Yeah, Daredevil Born Again. She's Artemis Sledge.
Okay.
2 episodes.
Okay.
Whatever. Sledge, what a last name.
No.
Yeah, I was thrilled by that one. 100%.
Yeah, same here.
Absolutely. Somebody said that nobody else on the list was like good enough to win. I was like, Jessica Williams is on there. It's actually all of them.
It's all great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Janelle James, actually, the more I thought about it for this past season.
She did a great job.
Yeah.
But that was comedy.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was looking at the other group. But yeah, the group in general.
Yeah.
Although we did have a lot of white people from the White Lotus.
That's what pissed me off. Like, I feel like the White Lotus people just took up space, and we all knew they weren't going to get shit. I think the only person was probably Parker Posey who deserved the nom, but the rest, no, you guys, you just yeah. But hopefully we can learn from our mistakes for next year. We'll see.
Somebody tweeted so online there's a big The Pit and Severance fan base. They're mad at each other.
Yeah.
And somebody said they should unite against the forces that are White Lotus. So they
Agreed.
should be happy that they won over.
Exactly. That White Lotus got nothing. Like, let's focus there. Yeah. Agreed.
The best one of the night, in my opinion, is Outstanding Supporter Actor in Drama, and it went to Tremel Tillman.
Agreed.
Thank God. I didn't want to have to burn the house down.
Someone said, I love when a person knows they're going to win, because he 100% knew he was going to win. He went on that stage. He had no paper. He just off the cuff. He knew what he was going to say. He thanked his mom. It was so sweet. It was inspired. I just love him. He's perfect. Like, truly perfect. And insane that it was the first Black man to win Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama. In a drama, yeah.
It's
77 years later.
it doesn't really make sense. I mean,
Makes no-
it does.
Right.
You think about it, but
Right.
it doesn't make sense. Especially, yeah.
Especially because I don't think that was he's great, but I've seen great performances by Black men in TV
Yes.
before. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we do get them less and less these days,
Yes.
which is, I think, part of the problem, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of problems. We got lead actress in a drama. Was it actress or no? Actor. I think it was. Okay, so that one was
Lead supporting
Britt
her.
Lauer.
Lead actress in a drama, Britt
Yes.
Lauer. Yeah. Hated that one.
Yeah. Who else was she up against? Kathy Bates. I didn't
think-
watch Bad Sisters. I mean,
It was a weak category. I thought Kathy Bates was gonna get it. I know she got the Golden Globes earlier this year, like Kathy did. Sure, if you want to give it to Britt, sure, but again, I don't think she even did the best job acting within her cast.
right. And that's what I wrote down, like her winning. I was like, fine. I don't think it was by no means a bad performance.
Right.
I can say it. I think it is well deserved in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that she won and then Adam didn't win,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Yeah.
But his category is a little bit stronger.
His was hella stronger. His
Yeah.
was very much strong.
But there's only two candidates. Nominees.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I was fine enough with that. I was just,
Yeah.
after Tremel won, I was like, you know what?
You said my job here is done. I
Yeah.
don't care what anyone else got going on.
Yeah. we
I don't have to storm the Emmy Capitol building or whatever.
Emmy Capitol building. Okay, then we have supporting actress comedy that went to Hannah Einbinder.
Love. This for me was as big as Tremel winning. Because I knew that she hadn't won before. She's been nominated, and I really think she gave like so much of herself this past season for season 4 of Hacks. It was great, and I'm so happy she got like awarded for it. Yeah.
Yeah, I was super happy about it. I liked her acceptance speech. She got the first bleep of the evening.
Yeah, I love her. Actually, I still haven't watched her stand up, and it's so disappointing that everyone tells me I'm not missing anything watching it.
No, you do need to watch it.
Oh,
You do.
I feel like you told me that I'm like I shouldn't.
No, I said to watch it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I did say it wasn't a stand-up special. It is like a
Okay.
one-woman show.
Okay, got you. Okay, then I will check it out.
So you have to like keep that in mind.
Yeah.
When you're watching it. But it's funny. It's very well produced, well written.
Okay. Is it very Hannah?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what I'm like. Why wouldn't I like this if I just like what she's got going on off the cuff as a person anyway? But sure.
I don't think it's going to be.
restrained.
What was that?
Oh, I restrained because I don't want my image of her tainted. But
It's not going to be the best thing you've ever seen your whole entire life, but it's a solid watch.
okay,
100%.
okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
And it's easy. It's a relatively light watch.
Yeah.
We got reality show competition. That one went to Traders.
Yeah, they've been sweeping. I don't know how Love Island doesn't get nominated.
That's what I was wondering. Have they ever been nominated?
No, never. I don't know what the qualifications are there. It got a shout out because yes, it is the reality TV show of the year. Not even the summer to me. It blew Traders out of the water in terms of conversation starter. So yeah, I'm just like, how is the show not getting nominated?
Yeah. I just wonder if it's, I don't know. It's just probably outside of the Emmy circle.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
And it is newer in the U.S.
Yeah. But I feel like Survivor has been getting nominated since season 1 and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Survivor is like random, like it's people. It's not like celebrities or anything, right? Yeah.
Sometimes they're celebrities, but yes.
Okay.
Mike White was on there.
Right. Was he a celebrity before he was on there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. And I think he's going to be on the next season too.
Really?
I think so. I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure.
He should just focus there and let White Lotus go.
Okay, we also got just let us go. We got supporting actor in a comedy, and that went to Jeff Hiller.
Yeah.
Which I was actually really surprised by that win.
Everybody was.
I think 100% well deserved.
Yeah.
I by no means think that he was not worthy of the award. That was one of them that I was like, he's not going to win, but I'm so glad he got nominated.
Yeah, I'm so glad he won because you sung his praises as well on the show, and of the show, and it made me want to watch it now. I mean, I always did, but I'm like, okay, I gotta move this up my list and see what this performance is giving.
My only hesitation, I think I mentioned, was the show just isn't like a comedy. It is definitely more of like a feel-good show.
Yeah,
And so it was hard to...
yeah,
Because I think he could even win an award for drama, honestly, with some of his performances.
yeah. I
There's
can see
like
that.
there's one scene where he is in a tornado or tornado warning, so he has to like get out of his car and finds this random dog and like holds it, and they stay safe. I don't know. It's a cute show.
I believe it. I also loved how the other nominees were so surprised and happy for him, though. That was very sweet to witness.
Yeah, there was a lot of support.
Yeah. I also think he's been in the game for such a long time. I just want to point that out.
Yes, yeah, he's definitely been in a bunch of other little stuff.
Yeah.
We have director for comedy.
So.
Yeah. And I wrote, well, at least this is their only second award tonight.
Boy, were you wrong.
I know, but so like they didn't win any of the supporting actors.
No, yes.
So, you know what I mean?
Thank
So
God for that one, actually.
That's when I was kind of like, okay, at least it's not every single comedy category that one of them is winning.
Yeah, that's true.
So I was happy about that. Although I don't know if anybody for the guy
Did win that. It went to. Who did win that supporting actor? Whatever. Who did win comedy supporting? Let me see if I have that.
That's Jeff Hiller.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He was supporter comedy. Then we have directing for a limited series, and this poor man, his name is Philip. What's his last name?
Because why did Elizabeth Banks do that? Like, there's a time and place for feminism, and that was not it.
Yeah,
that was not it. Because also it clearly told you or us that she didn't watch shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you watched it, you wouldn't have done all that. You could have maybe acknowledged. I don't even know. I don't know.
I
What
guess
are your thoughts?
Goes to show that she didn't know who was winning.
I don't know if she like just saw the nominations and was like, oh, all women, just one man. Let me make this a point to like point it out. But even I think for me it was the way she pointed it out was just not right. Yeah, because I get it. I get the big significance of female directors being nominated. I mean, they really don't get nominated at all, even in the movie sphere. So I get that, but yeah.
I know. So the whole thing with her pointing out the four, they zoomed in on him too when they were talking about it, and then he won the award, and I'm just poor guy because it's so well deserved too.
Yes, and he couldn't like celebrate in this full, way that he deserves to. Because also, he did such a great job with it, but whatever, it's fine. We love women though.
Yes, we do. Yes, we support women.
Not as much as Elizabeth Banks apparently, but we do.
Yes, no, definitely not. Directing drama, we got Slow Horses.
Yeah.
I texted you. My question is this show that good?
I don't know if it's me, but I think I approach watching, no. How do I word this? I don't know how to feel about Slow Horses. I keep watching it, so that's a thing. I think the performances are good. I think the writing is decent. Maybe that's my hiccup. The writing is not as solid in terms of like the twists and turns. I think they make the twist, they just like pull that shit out of the hat, and they just expect the audience to like accept it, which I feel like it could be tighter, it could be better. Yeah, but directing wise, I don't know how much more different it is from any other thriller action shit I've seen. It's not doing anything out of the blue. Like Killing Eve was like this, you know what I mean? Like I was actually more impressed with the directing in Killing Eve than Slow Horses. So I don't know when I think about it. I just think they were trying to give it to people other than Severance and
Yeah, I guess so, because the Severance and The Pit didn't win. For The Pit, I mean, I do think that it was well directed, but I'm just truly surprised that Severance didn't win for those 2 episodes, especially Cold Harbor.
Yeah.
That just was, I mean, it was a good episode.
Yeah, I agree. Like the lighting choices, just everything about it. Yeah, I agree.
So again, I haven't watched Slow Horses, so I can't attest to it.
It did not hold a candle to Severance, let alone The Pit, if I'm being honest, in terms of directing. But that's just my opinion, and what do I know?
I mean, except for watching a bunch of TV.
Yeah.
Then we had this bit. So Jeff Probst was on the stage. It was designed, set up like a tribal council on Survivor. And it was for,
Two. It was just a late night John Oliver, I believe, and SNL or something.
outstanding writing for a variety series. And it was, Last Week Tonight with John Oliver, The Daily Show, and Saturday Night Live. Those were the 3.
Okay.
But on the stage, he had a cutout of John Oliver and Lorne Michaels, and it was just very funny. That both were up there. John Oliver won.
Yeah,
which I'm happy about.
Yes.
I
Me too. I think he always wins, actually.
Which, fair. I don't care.
Yeah.
I want him to win. I think he deserves it.
I agree.
We have outstanding writing for a drama that went to Andor. Again, this was another first. So a lot of these were first nominations for these people and first wins for these shows that they were nominated for, which was very interesting.
Yeah. And you watched Andor this past season?
Yes.
Think it was deserved?
Andor this past season was not for me. So I did not really invest 100% of my brain when I watched it.
Got it.
It definitely is a good show, though.
Yeah.
I know that just by watching it.
Yeah.
So I'm not upset by it. Again, I think there's some other episodes in there, Severance specifically, that probably...
Yeah. Deserved it.
Again, I don't remember this specific episode, so I won't.
I feel like that's telling if it's also just like the writing of it all. You know what I mean? I feel like you do remember when it's good writing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll just...
It's all right. We'll let them have it.
I like season 1 better, so maybe also that's part of it.
Okay.
But people say season 2 is better, but that's the nerds. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all.
No, she meant it.
I mean, I didn't mean it. I don't want to make people upset. I don't want to say hateful things or mean things to people, but I am speaking my truth. And it was for the nerds. We got outstanding actor for a limited series, and Owen Cooper won. Again, another first, which he's 14, 15.
Yeah. Deserved. Yeah, amazing. Literally, I think we all watched Adolescence, and we all, after finishing it, knew they were going to be heavily awarded this season, and he was also going to be awarded. And I'm glad Netflix and them, pushed that campaign for him and did right by him in that, because that was deserved. Also, like, can you imagine how insane that is, just being 15 on an Emmy stage, looking at all these people? He probably doesn't even know, because he hasn't been alive for that long, to know the extent of greatness right in front of him. You know what I mean?
And he's British.
They know. Hold on, let's not do that.
I just, because you just are watching different stuff, so there's certain actors and stuff that you probably haven't seen.
Right, you elevate more than the American ones.
Yes.
But I'm not gonna lie, American actors are known everywhere. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, it's a good thing. They're great actors, but yeah, I'm happy for him.
Yes, very much happy. I wonder what he'll go on to do.
I know. Usually when they win like this, it's kind of silence after. Hopefully not for him.
Yeah.
I can see him doing a lot of theater.
Ooh, Yes.
Yeah, I think that's
Good
also
call.
the way that was shot. That show was shot was very theater-like.
Yeah, that's a good point. We got writing for a limited series that also went to adolescents. If you were watching, the two writers of the show went up. Stephen Graham was one of them, and I'm blanking on the other guy's name. And they are
Oh, we
two
gotta mention
wildly different heights.
Yeah, in the UK they call Stephen Graham the Short King, the Jamaican Short King, apparently.
Yeah, he's 1/4 Jamaican.
Yeah, I was texting my friend and was like, I didn't know he was biracial. I was like, well, I'm biased too. But anyways,
Yeah.
but I do love that Stephen leans into it a lot. But the giant of the man, that contrast was comical.
I mean, I think Stephen Graham is probably 5'9", 5'10", and
Yeah.
that man was 6'7",
Yeah.
6'8".
Yeah,
It was
it's like two Stevens.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. It was so funny, and I don't think they talked about it.
No, they really did
That
not.
should have been what they.
Yeah, but that's also insane that they were writing partners. That's beautiful.
We got writing for a comedy, which that went to the studio. Seth Rogen, Evan Goldberg. For the promotion, I don't even remember. Is that the first episode?
I think that is the first episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said, all right, I'm mad now.
Yeah. I'll reserve my comment for that big win they got at the end.
I just think I didn't watch the season finale of What We Do in the Shadows. I think it deserves all the Emmys. You know how I feel about the rehearsal, this specific episode, but Hacks. I'm sorry, but they should have won.
They should have won.
I know that's a little bit too much of a sweep, probably, but
Perhaps.
yeah, because you got Hannah and then Jean and then writing, but it's well deserved.
It's well deserved. That Slippery Slope episode was so well written.
It's so good.
It was so good. Yeah, they got robbed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they really did.
Yeah.
People online though were saying they're like Nathan Fielder learned how to land a plane. Like, what does it got to take for him to win an Emmy?
Yeah.
And I just want to point out, I think, to me, in my perspective, one reason they didn't win, at least, is that they chose that Pilot's Code episode, and that's probably the episode they thought would win, because it's the one people talked about the most. It was the really weird one where he was the baby and the paper potato
Yes,
mom,
I did hear
the
about
Sully
Yes.
Sullenberg one, the Evanescence one. But they should have done it for the last one where he does fly the plane.
Yeah.
My controls. So I think if they'd done that one, they might have actually won.
Yeah. I kind of agree in that, like, which episode they submit. Some of them, when we were doing the nominations, I was like, well, that's a choice. I wouldn't have picked that one, but yeah, I guess that's what Nathan did.
Yeah, the studio would have done the winner.
Yeah.
One for directing and for,
For writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
but again, we weren't allowed to vote, so. Okay, so we get the live variety special. That was the SNL anniversary special, and absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
That-
I literally think Lauren paid people to
Yes.
win that. Yeah.
I think it's because he's going to retire soon.
Yeah.
I think it was a last hurrah acknowledging his impact.
Tenure.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck. Yeah.
And he won the award exactly 50 years ago for, I guess, the first season.
Really?
Yeah, he said that he won his first Emmy in 1975.
Oh, wow.
So I'm assuming it was for the show.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. But absolutely not.
Absolutely not. Absolutely.
I don't even
not.
remember who else was nominated, but absolutely not.
And wasn't it like a more than a one night event?
Yeah, but the other one was a musical, like Return to Home, and that was nominated for something
That's
else.
what I'm saying. They did too much of that.
And not a good job.
Yes. And also you invited no, I'm sorry. No. Anyways.
We have writing for variety series. It did not go to SNL. Who did that one go to? Writing for... Where was the writing? Oh, there we go. Oh, that one was the outstanding variety series. So that one was the Last Week Tonight with John Oliver and The Daily Show
Okay.
and Saturday Night Live. What was the other one when it was just the two of them? Oh, whatever.
Oh, no.
I just said I was happy it wasn't SNL again.
Fair. Same here.
And I just, when John Oliver went up there, I was like, how could you just not want this goober to win?
Yeah. He's a good one.
Hopefully. I'm always
Yeah.
worried.
Yeah.
Got then supporting actress for a limited series. That was Erin. And what was her last name?
Doherty.
Yes, from Adolescence.
Yes.
And we found out also that she's gay.
Yes.
She gave a little kiss to her wife, or I guess her partner. I don't know if they're married or not.
I don't know either, but yeah.
It was very cute.
It was.
Loved her.
Yeah.
We got
And deserved.
so
Beyond.
good.
Yeah.
Lead actress in a limited series was Kristen
Milioti.
Milioti.
Yeah. I think.
Her name too. It's spelled weird, and there's so many I's.
Yes, there is in both.
Yeah,
the first and
it
last.
confuses me.
Yeah.
I loved her speech,
Yeah.
and she was so excited, so thrilled to be doing it.
Yeah. It was like she wasn't playing it cool. It was like, yeah, she just loved, like, exuded her happiness, and she thanked her. It was beautiful, her thanking her friends and the people surrounding her, and then her just ending it with like, I fucking love acting. And it's like, I just love passionate people. I really do. I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got they had the Bob Hope Award, which went to Ted Danson and his wife that I'm now, Jesus Christ.
I don't know her name. I know her.
Yeah, blocking. She was the mom in Step Brothers.
Yeah.
I know her name. It's not
Here.
Mary something.
It is Mary something.
Okay. No.
No. Yeah, it's Mary Steenburgen.
Yes, Steenberg. Okay, so they won this award. I thought it was cute that it was a couple, but then it kind of just felt like a award to give rich people so that they feel better about themselves.
100%.
And the audience to be like, oh, look, we're not like terrible people. Don't burn our houses down.
I'm like, doesn't it defeat the purpose of doing charity work to then get awarded for doing the charity? Like, I'm like, what is, just do the charity work. Yeah.
And there was, the pictures they showed were just them standing there. And I've been in at least one photo, if not more than one photo, where I've been forced into it to show a representation of us being there.
Yeah.
Whether I was like in a club in college, and it's like that I know is performative often.
Yeah. 100%. And that's the perfect word for it. Is it the whole award of that category was very performative to me. I was like, all right.
And it went on too long.
Way too long.
They could have just cut that and then
Yeah. Let people do their damn speeches.
yeah. Do that at the beginning when everybody's like sitting down.
Right.
And have it up there. We have lead actor in a limited series, and that went to Stephen Graham,
Yeah.
which I think is well deserved.
Agreed. It actually, like, I got emotional. I don't know if it was like everyone surrounding him when he won. Like, it was announced. I was so happy for him, but he's a great actor. He is a UK legend, I think, in terms of the characters he's played on TV, how well he plays them, the projects he champions and like produces and stuff like that. He's great for TV and movies. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm a little sad that Colin Farrell didn't win for The Penguin.
That's true. See, his win totally made me forget about Colin in that.
I know, but I do think Colin, if we're thinking about like acting, like Colin inhabited a completely different character.
100%.
And not that I don't think Stephen Graham did that, but I do think that some of that's just him.
Yeah.
And his, not personality.
Well, have you seen
but
Stephen in different things?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And he played a kind of
the same role. Yeah.
He was a boxer, so.
Yeah. Fair.
But I'm not mad that Stephen won.
Yeah. I'm okay to say that Colin should have won.
Yeah, I personally think that for sure.
Yeah.
But I'm not mad.
Okay, that makes sense as to why everyone was so damn happy then, because I was like, this is an insane reaction, but it was tight competition.
Yeah.
And again, Colin won the Golden Globes for it and stuff like that before. So.
Yeah, so at least he got his
nomination
wares for it.
Yeah.
We got Outstanding Talk Show, and it went to Stephen Colbert. Also, thank God. There was like 2 or 3 that if they didn't vote the way that I wanted them to.
Yeah.
We already have enough bad news in this world.
Like every day. So yeah, we needed a little light. Mm-hmm. And that was one of them. Mm-hmm. Yeah, very happy for him. And yeah, I guess he has one more chance to be nominated. I don't know. We'll see next year.
Oh, yeah, because his
ends
show will
next year.
run until, so yeah, maybe he can get another set.
Yeah.
His speech was good.
It was.
Very well deserved.
Yeah.
It's
all
alright.
right.
Taking this long.
Yeah. Truly.
Outstanding limited series that went to adolescence again. Fair enough.
Yeah. I wasn't shocked. I knew it was going to be The Penguin. I really did. And I think that was the only competition it had. But yeah.
Yeah, and I think too, because we talked about it that last episode, that the Penguin was really good, but it was acting that really made it like the directing and the writing, the acting.
Yeah.
Which obviously is then what makes up the whole series. But the concept of adolescence was just
Great. Also, but also like the execution. It was both the execution and the concept for adolescence, and I think the execution of The Penguin was great. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
got outstanding comedy, and that's where we got The Studio.
Yes, and this is where I'll take my time to talk shit about. No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I mean, there were other shows.
Yeah.
And the whole point of the show is making fun of the industry and awards and all that stuff.
Yeah. But Hollywood is so,
Up its own butt.
yeah, and there's no self-reflection whatsoever to then see the satire and like it's almost too satirical that they didn't realize how, you know what I mean?
It flipped back on them
Yeah.
before they even realized.
Yeah. And also, though, the satire wasn't as mean as it could be.
No. And maybe season 2 they'll get meaner.
Hopefully. But that's also why I think it got awarded so much, because it was pretty kind. I think if Seth could be and Evan could be a little bit meaner and like reflect, like holding up the mirror to the Hollywood audience, I would be interested to see if they would still vote for it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I loved watching The Studio. I was very entertained by it. I definitely think it deserved awards. I just think there were so many other really good comedies this year that, I don't know, it didn't have to take everything.
Yeah. I only think they just deserved it for the one or directing.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I would agree with that.
Yeah.
I liked the concept. I could see season 2 if it was just as good, if
Yeah.
not better, then shower them with more awards.
Right. I agree. But
And now we're down to the last 2. We have actor in a drama series, and that went to my man, Noah Wiley. We got a little teary-eyed.
yeah, it was a beautiful win.
I think he does deserve it.
I do too.
And again, we talked about this last week. You mentioned if you're a lead actor in a show, you're carrying the crew, like you're part of creating the environment.
Yeah.
For the
You're
show.
leading it. Yeah. Yeah.
Leading.
Caring. Yeah.
And I think he did that.
Yeah.
I truly think he did. I do think Adam Scott's performance, if you think about like the acting and the technical skills
Yeah.
in acting, I think he was better at that.
Yeah.
But
I think Noah elevated everyone else's acting performance to meet his like where he was at.
yes.
And I think every character, what's his character's name? I don't even know. Robbie interacted with in that hospital. It was on that same. It was great. It was on that same level. And I think with Adam, his performance was more so the double side of Innie and Outie, and that was more so. But that's also not Adam's fault. That's just how season 2 panned out, right? So, yeah, it could have gone either way. But I also think the Severance fans are being ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, it's all right. Adam, he'll be fine. He might get it for the next one. Yeah. And also, Severance season 2 sucked. Sorry. And Pitt season 1 was amazing. Just like Severance season 1 was amazing.
Yeah.
So, sorry.
I saw somebody on Twitter said Adam didn't get robbed, he got robbied. Which I really did appreciate.
I appreciate that too. A little corny humor.
Again, I'm not mad Adam Scott didn't win. I do see why people would feel like he should have won.
Yeah.
I can see the argument for that.
Yeah.
But then we get to the outstanding drama, and that's where we have the drama, online drama. The Pitt
Your
won.
timeline is doing more of that than the acting category with the drama?
Oh, I mean, it's both.
Okay.
It's the Pitt and Severance, just whatever it is.
Yeah.
They're pitted against each other.
Yeah.
And so the Pitt won.
Yes.
Deserved.
Deserved.
Yeah. I think, well, what I wrote down, I said, you know what? Good. Get Hollywood out of its own ass. Because that's what people are like, oh, like, it's just it's just another medical drama. It's not bringing anything new. And sure, I can understand that argument, except that it brought us something that everybody's been longing for on TV.
Yeah.
And that is amazing.
Yes, exactly.
That's what TV's for.
Yeah, and also I don't think people realize like the execution of a concept of also matters. Like a lot of the shows get it wrong because they don't execute it right. The Pit executing that right that's a big deal. A 15 episode each hour, like introducing all those characters, and then you have guest actors coming in paying the patient. That's a big thing. Like I don't like. Compare that to Severance. Severance, first of all, season 2 was established. We knew the characters. Mm-hmm. They really should have gotten up from season 1. Season 1 gave them such a good springboard to jump off of for season 2, but they didn't execute season 2 well. So I'm like, I'm going to give it to the show that executed what they came out to do, mm-hmm. and they did it well.
Yeah, and a show that. I was on the fence about it at first. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, I don't know. And because medical dramas aren't really my thing.
Yeah.
But it hooked me. I wanted to keep watching it.
Yeah.
And that to me is just an indication. And I did want to watch Severance. I was excited week to week, but I also was so scared. And like.
Also, we had season 1 of Severance to make us keep watching season 2. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
If it was just season 1 and it being that whatever, I don't think people would be riding as hard for it.
Well, in season 3, wait, did you say season 2 or 3?
2.
Okay. Season 3, I mean, I will watch it.
Yeah.
But I'm not, it's going to be in 2 years? I'm not that excited.
It's going to be The Bear, you guys.
Yeah.
We're going to be in the same situation as The Bear.
We're not going to be doing any reviews of it, though.
No, we are
Absolutely
not. We have learned from mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, listen, Severance might be, season 3 might be better. Maybe they'll learn from the mistakes, but I think the original concept of it all makes people think it's this like prestigious TV, and it's like get out your own ass. Mm-hmm. Stop. No.
Somebody was like, watch more TV. If you think this is like the most groundbreaking TV you've
literally watch more TV. Yeah. Freaking Succession blows it out the fucking water.
Yeah, I do agree with that to some extent, but I don't even. Severance is its own kind of show because it's sci-fi almost.
It is sci-fi. It's sci-fi.
Not a drama in the sense like The Pit and Succession are. Dramas are often oriented around real life events.
Right.
And this is more about a made-up world.
Right.
So.
Yeah. For me, when people think it's prestigious TV, I'm like, well, Succession was more prestigious in terms of like the dialogue and, having these 1%ers talk the way they talked and make fun of the lower class the way they, like that is, and it being satirical, like that is, like, and it also leaned on the audience just getting it. That's prestigious. Severance season 1 leaned on the audience also just getting it. Mm-hmm. Season 2, though, I need everyone to be so for real with me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of plot holes. Those are a lot of characters that, at the end of it, sure, Miss Huang, sure.
You said you saw a photo of her and you're like, I'm already mad again.
Yes. Because of why at the end of, spoiler alert, but at the end you just see her walking onto a bus to go elsewhere. I think that's how it ends. I don't even know. But it's like, all right, hopefully that comes back in season 3, but also for what?
Yeah. The Pit did a very good job of establish, like you said, everything that you said, and then what's coming, we're not having so many questions of like what's going to come next season. We aren't that up in the air. There's a couple of characters, mm-hmm. but they aren't, the way that the story progresses, you're learning at a slower pace, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, about like what each character is about and what their deal is and the storylines. Mm-hmm. Yeah. stuff like that. And then by the end of season 1, you're like, okay, this is where this character's storyline can go. But how we met them is completely different from how we leave them.
Yeah. And I think what you were saying too is the most impressive part about it is that it's 15 episodes. There's probably almost 10 main characters.
Yeah.
And we learn about all of them.
Yes.
Maybe we don't have all the answers about them. Like the one lady has the ankle monitor, and I think it's because she attacked somebody.
Oh, we got that answer.
Is
her
that-
husband. Oh,
Yeah.
her husband's girlfriend or something like that.
Because she attacked them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they actually said that or if that we were just assuming that still.
I think she alluded.
We don't know quite what Langdon's up to.
Yeah.
But we know that
Well,
we
he
know
went
that we'll
through.
get answers.
Exactly. Yeah.
Because they respect their audience.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in Severance, you had. I'm so upset. I don't even want to keep talking about it.
All right. Well, overall, I was pretty happy with the winners. Again, we got a lot of first shows being winning, and a lot of first actors getting their first awards.
Yes.
So, hands down, claps for that.
We'll give you that one. Emmys.
We did say that we would give Tramel Tillman, if he didn't win his own Are You Watching This award, we could still give him an award. We should have an award, like a end of the year, who is like one person.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to suggest too. Like, yeah,
So
one
it could still
actor
be
and
him.
one show, maybe.
Yes, yeah.
That's like the best show of 2025 or something, an actor. So, yeah.
I'm going to nominate the studio.
I almost bit. I almost was like, what you say? No. Triggered. That's funny.
All right, press release then.
Yes.
Gosh, and there's like so much coming out too.
So much.
And I cut out some of it. I want to, because we didn't get to it last week, want to do the horoscopes.
Yes.
And I got a new edition. I think after they got my payment, I'm getting them a lot quicker. I didn't get that one for a couple weeks. So I'm going to read our horoscopes from it.
Okay.
Back.
Why am I nervous?
Yeah, actually, yours is. It's great. Okay, there we go. Libra.
Mm-hmm.
The choices you do or do not make this week could really change a lot of things. No pressure. Relationships, happiness, the meaning of life, all this and more is up for grabs. You're not always the best at making choices. If things feel unclear or uncertain, lean into trust.
Okay. That was a lot. And they mentioned like everything that matters.
Yeah. Yeah.
But okay, lean into trust.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
Yeah. It's up for grabs.
Yeah, apparently. And this is what happens. I hear this and I'm like, well, I'm just not going to make any choice. Fuck that.
I'd already told you you're not good at making choices.
True.
All right, so then Leo is, your financial chickens are coming home to roost.
Hey.
This may not sound especially pleasant, well, that means, but when you have clarity, you can do something about it. The secret to your success may lay in something you're reluctant to learn. Get curious about your options. You're never too old to learn something new. I guess chickens coming home to roost means...
I thought it was a positive thing. That's why I
Yeah.
said A.
Yeah, because they say don't count all your eggs, or don't put all your eggs in one basket, and don't count your eggs until they hatch.
Yeah.
So it sounds like they hatched, now they're coming home.
But that's not a good thing?
I don't know. According to TV Weekly, we're really leaning hard on.
Apparently,
understanding
we have a terrible couple of weeks coming up.
this. Do
or
we
whatever.
have? Do we know who writes these? Yeah, Jasmine, I guess. Bolin. She's an
Bo?
astrologer and moonologer.
Never heard of her, and I know a lot of astrologers
You do?
on the internet.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do, and I've actually generally know, and I know what art, like, what's it called, like magazines they write for. So, yeah,
That's
whatever.
very interesting.
Yeah.
Learn something about you. All right, what news do you have?
Okay. Let's go with Ego not returning for the next season of SNL.
And she chose that,
She chose that, which I feel like is very telling.
and
With that,
that was
like-
smart on her end.
100% with the exodus that happened under Michael's like thingy, and then her choosing to not come back. I hope she gets to be in a lot more other things after SNL. I think she's brilliant, funny, charming. So yeah, it sucks to see her go. I have two more things, but what about you?
got the new Bachelorette revealed. Mom of three, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives star Taylor Frankie Paul takes the lead. She's going to be the new Bachelorette. That is. Let me bring up another story really quick. We have watched Jen Affleck and Ben Affleck and Duncan commercial together. So Jen from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives, who claims that her husband's family is related to Affleck's, but we know is not true,
Right.
has gotten herself in a commercial for Dunkin' Donuts
Yeah.
with Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
I want to know who these people's agent is. Who is their PR team? How can I get them?
And also from this day forward on this podcast, I'm going to tell everybody I'm related to Beyonce.
There you go.
Because eventually I will be in a commercial with Beyonce. And I don't care how cringe it is. I don't care how, because that is what that Jen was being so. Why are we awarding that behavior?
Yeah, she did good in the commercial though.
I saw a lot of people were like, okay, Lifetime like movie actor or
Yeah.
whatever, Hallmark or whatever. Like she's definitely gonna have a Hallmark movie.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
perfect for that.
Yeah.
Perfect face, perfect personality.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Well, you can be. Tony Hale was in a commercial with Beyonce. If Tony Hale can be in a commercial with Beyonce, you can be in a
I feel
commercial.
like that's downgrading Tony. Tony Hale is a legend.
I know, but he's the last person you would imagine. Like,
To be in a
she's
commercial
not in a
with
lot of commercials.
No,
She
at all.
doesn't do stuff like that. And she agreed to do it with Tony Hale. She's probably like, who is this man?
She knows who Tony Hale
You
is.
think?
I think. Yeah.
You think?
100%. Yeah, she's funnier than people give her credit for. I'm acting like I know this woman. I don't. But
I mean, that's fair.
and I think she watched Veep. I think she watches shit that people don't think.
I just can't imagine her watching TV. I'm sorry. I don't know. I think if I was that rich, I don't know if I'd watch TV.
What would you do?
Just watch.
You got all that time, right?
I'd have a TV in every
You
room.
have a chef. You don't need to cook. You have cleaners.
Oh,
You're
gosh.
not cleaning the house. You're not doing
Gosh.
laundry. You literally have so much. That's why when people say you don't actually have the same 24 hours as Beyonce,
That's true.
you don't. And that's why she watches a lot of TV, I think.
What else you got?
Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Smith season 2 has got delayed in production. I kind of saw this coming. I also wasn't the biggest fan of season 1.
I know you weren't.
Did I express this before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hurt by that.
So seeing this news, I was like, well, yeah.
Did you see too, which this is related, the Big Little Lies season 3, Francesca Salone set as writer, inks overall the deal with HBO. So she's going to be the one writing for new season of Big Little Lies. But she was the person that co-created Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Donald Glover the first season.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if it's been delayed indefinitely because he's having some creative differences. But she's worked with him on Atlanta as well.
Did she?
Yeah, and on this other show, The First, which I've never heard of, but I probably will watch, that he was part of.
The first? I've never
yeah.
heard of that.
So
bet.
that has to be related. I'm just not sure
I
what
think so.
caused what. But.
Yeah, I think she probably doesn't have time for that. I mean, that's why Phoebe dropped out of Mrs. and Mrs. Smith, like creative differences and all that shit. So I also maybe think
Yeah.
that. Interesting. Poor Donald.
I think he's fine.
I do too.
What? Do you have anything else?
Overcompensating season 2.
Yep.
Yes, it got renewed. Very happy about it. Yeah, I think he did such a great Benito.
Benito.
Did such a great job with season 1, and I'm happy he got his season 2 renewal and to see where that story continues to go.
Do you have anything else?
No, that's it.
I got the same news from his TikTok page.
Ah,
Yeah, that was I was really happy. That was the way I learned.
yeah. That's very cute. Is he funny on there? Is he sweet on there? Funny on there? Sweet
On
what's
TikTok?
Yeah. What's
He
his
doesn't
deal?
post that many TikToks.
Okay.
It was backstage video from season 1. They did the dirty, like not music video, but yeah, when she was dressed like Christina Aguilera and
Yeah.
that Halloween episode.
Okay.
That's what I have for news.
Same here.
What do you got coming up this week?
A lot. I was kind of like, holy shit, so much TV.
I
But
had to cut some stuff out.
yeah.
I prioritized.
But then I was like, we were in such a drought that's why it's seeming like
Yes.
a lot. But okay, let's start with something new that's coming out, The Lowdown on FX. Oh wait, let's do Monday. Do you have anything Monday?
Well, I have something on Friday. It's Friday, this coming Friday, or the day this episode comes out, September 19th on Netflix, is Haunted Hotel. It's an American adult animated horror comedy. The series follows a woman struggling to run a hotel that is haunted, but soon gets help from her estranged brother, who happens to be a ghost. It has Will Forte as a voice actor and Skylar Augustus Gisondo, who you would recognize if you've seen his face. He was in The Righteous Gemstones. He plays one of the sons, and he was in The Resort. He played the kid who the mystery was around.
Oh, okay. Got you. What channel?
Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
And I think that Skylar's probably about 35, but he plays 20-year-olds all the time.
I gotta look him up. Wait, what's his name? Skylar?
Skylar, Gisondo.
Cassandra. Oh, him. I love him.
Yeah, how old is he?
29.
Okay.
Yeah.
He plays like 18-year-old.
Yeah, he does. Or like early 20s.
Okay,
at the
yeah.
very highest. Okay, so Monday, I think I just have one, and I'm mentioning it because I didn't think it would get, I think this is season 2, a renewal. Brilliant Minds.
Yes.
It's on Peacock, NBC. It does air on NBC, and then the next day it's on Peacock. Yeah, and that comes out Monday, September 22nd.
Did you watch season 1?
I did not. I want to. Did you?
Okay, so I have also on Monday, I guess before Brilliant Minds, The Voice, season 28, also on NBC Peacock, Monday, September 22nd. What I've seen Brilliant Minds, because the nail salon, they play The Voice, and once we were caught up on The Voice, the Brilliant Mind came on,
That's
and I
funny.
was like, I do want to watch this show.
Yeah.
When I saw the original trailer for it stuff, I was like,
Yeah, and that's why I didn't check out season 1. I was like, I'm doing too much already with other shows. I'll see if it picks up like for season 2. And it has. So I think I'll check it out to see what it's saying.
me too. Have you ever watched The Voice? How are you on season 28 of The Voice?
I have no idea because I swear we're not 20. What is it?
No, because they do like 2 or 3 seasons a year.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's
like,
insane.
Like Survivor.
Okay.
I don't know anybody that's won from The Voice.
I don't either. I don't either.
I know people from American Idol.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Even recent people from American Idol.
Okay. Yeah.
Not that many, but I can name a couple. No one from The Voice.
No, I don't know anybody. I wonder what their like deal is after. You know, you win and what record deal you get to sign, and because I don't think it's very good.
Obviously not.
Yeah, but it's been going on for so long that people still sign up and do it. So it's very interesting.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't even know who the judges are anymore. So because they switched them out, right?
Yeah, I don't know who they are anymore either.
Damn.
All right, so now we got the lowdown.
Yes, Tuesday, September 23rd, Lowdown. It's a new show on FX, Hulu. It's a follow-up to Reservation Dogs. Did you ever watch that show?
Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I'm
That
very,
show's really good.
yeah, very good. So that's why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this. I guess it's like what's it called? A neo-noir drama set in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and centers an obsessive citizen journalist played by Ethan Hawke who lives and works out of a bookstore and whose quest to expose local government corruption frequently lands him in trouble and pulls him away from his teenage daughter. Yeah, and then I guess 2 episodes will air that day, and then an episode each week after.
I want to read what the TV Guide magazine said about it, the first sentence, because it really had me. It says, "What's it all about? There's nothing worse than a white man who cares. They're the saddest of the bunch. That's the thought of a few Tulsa folks when we're referring to Lee Raybon, a self-subscribed truthstorian."
Truthstorian?
Truthstorian.
Truthstorian. Oh my gosh.
Actually, I should look to see who wrote that, because
Amazing.
that's good writing.
That's
right
great
there.
writing.
That's really good writing.
Our kind of person. Like, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was solid. I was like, well, I'm for sure watching this show now.
Yeah. There's nothing worse than a white man who cares.
This was written by Barb Oates.
Wow, Barb.
Good job.
For real.
Love you. Do you have anything else for that Tuesday?
No. We can move on from there.
I got on Wednesday, September 24th, we have Survivor for season 49.
Crazy. Definitely crazy. I have Slow Horses coming back for season 5 on Apple TV Plus, and then a new show on Prime Video called Hostel Costiera, and that has Jesse Williams, who I know him. He played he was on Grace for a bit.
And he was on the Emmys.
He presented, yes.
And I told Drake he should be an attractive person. But he's so hard to look at because he has these bright blue eyes. It's like a woman described, or a person described everything they like in a man, like what his ears would like separately, and they glued them together. And it's not right.
It's not. It's very a lot.
Yeah,
It's
Uncanny
like,
Valley almost.
yeah. Yeah.
He is a very attractive man. I'm not, but
He is.
you look at him, you're just like, huh,
Yeah.
okay,
That's so funny. And he gets typecast as like an attractive man.
fair enough.
Like, you know, bachelor, whatever.
Yeah.
And it's apparently. So the thingy I got was Jesse Williams stars as a fixer for a luxury hotel in a 6-episode action drama set on Italy's Amalfi Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. Didn't look promising.
I
But,
read about it on TV Weekly, and the synopsis didn't give me much hope, so I didn't write it down.
yeah, so I don't know if I'll get to it next week when it comes out, but I will. I think eventually get to it, and I'll let you all know.
What day is that again?
Wednesday.
Okay.
Yes, and Slow Horses. Don't forget, you guys, it's back.
Mm-hmm. Emmy winning.
Emmy winning show.
Do you have anything for Thursday?
You can go ahead.
I got House of Guinness series premiere on Netflix. It's
Very
about the
excited.
family that started Guinness.
Yeah, I'm very excited. It was created by the guy who created Peaky Blinders, one of my favorite shows ever. So I'm excited to see that universe again. Yeah.
Well, they had that other show that was on Netflix that was set in the same universe, that boxing show that Stephen Graham was on, and I can't remember. It was called like Blowout, Punch Out, something like that,
Yeah.
which was good. And Erin Doherty is in it.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yep.
She is too.
Do you have anything else on Thursday?
English Teacher's back.
I was debating on mentioning that.
I feel like we've mentioned it getting the renewal and it coming back, so.
I do want to state, so, because I was like, I have that calendar that I share with you, and I was trying to see how many episodes they are. Are they always coming out on Thursday? Sometimes dates change. So it's coming, season 2, Thursday, fall premiere day on FX and Hulu. So 3 episodes are going to premiere on FX on Thursday, the 25th, and then all 10 episodes are going to be available to stream on Hulu the following day.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Because last year they didn't do that, right?
No.
Or whenever the first season came out. It was by like episodic. Yeah. I think it's like a testing to see if people are still,
I think so too.
gonna watch it.
Yep. Which I will.
She whispers very quietly.
I don't want to, but it is really good.
It's different. Like, it's a different take to Abbott's style of school
Yeah.
show, so I get it.
Do you have anything else?
I do have. Which one do I want to do? Okay, I want to mention this one because I actually have been meaning to try it, to watch it. It's called Alice in Borderland.
Okay.
And it's I believe it's a Korean show. It's on Netflix. It didn't come out, but people were talking about it at the same time we all got into Squid Games. But also some people said it's better than Squid Games. So I was like, oh, I have to watch this, but it's a show you got to read the subtitles. So I haven't been able to find the capacity to do that yet, but I did see it got another season, and that's coming out Thursday. So I was like, oh, okay, so it's like this good. Well, yeah. Squid Games also got a couple of seasons, and that didn't turn out great. But I do want to check that out, and I feel like people do watch it because people have mentioned it to me. So that new season comes out Thursday, September 25th.
Okay.
On Netflix.
I do remember hearing about the show. I've not watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it's
about it.
more gruesome than Squid Games.
Okay.
More
okay.
bloody. Yeah, I know. That's also why I've been like, let me wait.
Yeah, maybe we can wait.
Yeah.
Things are, yeah.
What about you?
Also on Thursday, the 25th, on Netflix is Wayward. It's a series premiere. It's set in a pleasant yet sinister town. The series is a thriller that will explore the dark underbelly of the troubled teen industry, starring Toni Collette and Mae Martin.
Yeah. Did you see the trailer for this?
No, actually.
It's kind of fucked. I was kind of like, wait, what? Like, dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I've gathered. But
Yeah.
I think they call it a dramedy.
I hope not. I genuinely hope not.
Let me check in here.
What I have is drama, but I hope it's not. There's not one thing that makes you laugh.
Well, Mae Martin's in it, and she is a comedian.
Oh.
So that is No, maybe it doesn't call it dramedy. I thought it did. But it does say comedian Mae Martin.
Yeah, I see
So
that.
that's why I just kind of assumed that,
There'd be some comedic elements in it.
yeah, but maybe not. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Same.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for listening to us ramble on.
It's always a
Once
pleasure.
again. I told Ellen, I'm posting my clothes on Poshmark if you want to buy them, and I'm gonna wear them so you can buy this beautiful leopard skirt for like $20 on
I feel like
Poshmark.
you need to swivel your chair
yeah.
a little bit
Yeah.
so they can see.
And maybe Dre will hone in on it. Yeah, $20. Poshmark.
Steal.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
get it. DM me if you need my username.
You don't want to give it out?
Oh, I just don't know what it is. But
We wait.
yeah, just keep waiting.
It's all right. I can sing. I can talk.
It's CLS 392.
Okay, perfect.
So go buy my clothes.
Go
And
buy
you can watch future episodes, all 5 of you on YouTube, and buy those clothes as well.
Perfect.
And with that, like us, subscribe.
Comment. All of it. Love us.
We love you. Amen.
Bye.
Bye.
Watch